Hello, Big Wave, I'm back. After a while, I don't know what's happened to this camera again. It's just a nightmare, so give me a second and I will configure so that it's reasonably visible. Is that too dark? Oh, it might be too dark. We'll go there. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, and my first chatter was spam, so I got to ban them. Excellent. I was ready early, so I thought I'd do this. So we'll move this out of the way, and then if we get time later, we'll come back to it. But yes, so here we are. Apologies for my absence. I've been let me just shuffle over a little bit. Been a very busy few weeks with various what's the names and brick shows and what have you. But back now for this week. Next week is Mother's Day here in the UK, so we will be not on. Yeah, but given my backlog's growing on a seemingly daily basis, I figured we'd better restart these as soon as possible. So, tonight, Monkey Kid. Set 80043, the yellow Tusk elephant. Has a number of bricks I've forgotten the amount of, so like 844. Let's go and have a look on the interweb. 844 bricks, age 8 plus, and will net you approximately 480 VIP points, should that be the thing you're buying it for. Though I would probably suggest if you only want the VIP points, probably go buy it. So yeah, so let's crack on. It comes with 5 minifigs. Them guys there, who I'm sure we'll come across at some point or another. So there's yeah, I can't read them there. Ink General, Yellow Tusk Elephant, Ink Demon Pigsney, and May Power Up. There we go. So let's get our safe knife. It looks like a scalpel, but it's safe because it's blunt. Because I can't be bothered to put a new blade in it. There we go. Let's have a look what's inside. Ooh. Lego. Who would have thought? Ooh. Nearly a tea disaster then. Let's shift you over there a little bit. Okay. So, that's one empty box. So we have the manual in its cardboard case, which is the thing these days. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. We've got an extra bag of gold parts, weapons and what have you. So it's fun. How many numbers have we got? I've got 6, we've got a 7, 3, 8. So we've got 8 bags, and it looks like we've only got one of each number. Oh, and there's this. Might be the elephant's bottom. That might be its bum hole. Who knows? Well, we'll find out before the end of this stream whether or not our elephant has a bum hole like our type. So yeah, so 8 bags with a brick separator included. So I didn't need to go and get the spare one. A little bit of sticky up hair. That's so embarrassing. So we'll move these to our chair. We'll keep those close. We'll do bag one in a minute. In the meantime, let's open our book. Yeah, so we've obviously moved to the cardboard for the book and the stickers. Oh, we have stickers. Quite a few stickers. That's all there is in there. Nice. Alright, so, but we've not moved over to the paper bag yet, so that's going to be interesting when we see. So we have stickers numbering 15, or 15 numbers of stickers, as obviously pairs. Very nice purple, lovely purple there. So we'll put them to one side, and here we have our book. Ooh, interesting colour to the page. I like a yellow colour. Yeah, has the now common progress bar at the bottom, which is pretty cool and tells us what we can expect from each bag. So yeah, well, shall we make a start? I'll leave this here. We'll take a swig of tea. And we'll open bag one. Ooh. Let's hope we don't get any cross-contamination from the turtle. At 844 pieces, I expect this to keep us going until about 10, 10:30. But given how unusually inconsistent my estimations are, who knows? Who knows? I'm just going to pull this forward slightly and hope it doesn't stop the stream. Oh, that hasn't worked. Never mind. Well, it hasn't stopped the stream, but it does seem to have stopped the camera. Why? Why has it stopped the camera? Can we do anything about that? I think last time I tried to do anything about this, I genuinely had to stop the stream to get it working. Right, let's deactivate. It does nothing. It does nothing. Alright, let's switch to be right back for a minute. Let's unplug this, plug it back in, so back to Lego. No, it hasn't changed. If we delete it, yes. Add video capture device. Oh. Still not working, chat. Alright, I'm going to stop and restart the stream. So I'll have to restart OBS, I think. Alright, be right back. Yeah. I think we're back. Maybe? Yeah, so okay, the camera seems to be working. Apologies for that. It was a bit of an annoying interruption. But the camera's back now, so we should be okay. everything seems to think we haven't had an interrupted stream, so although YouTube now thinks I'm streaming at a low bit rate, so I mean I'm not. So we'll leave it there. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, drama over. You can't go live without a little bit of an issue now and again, can you? I have to excuse my cough. I've had a cold. So there we go. We've opened bag one. We've got our brick separator instructions on this side. This also says we're going to need these parts. So shall we open them now? Sure. We'll put them over there though, because I don't know if we'll need them all at the same time. This headset's annoying. So we're building the minifig yellow tooth elephant, yellow tusk elephant, and some kind of neck in this set of bags, and we need the gold sword handle, which is not in there. It's here. And the gold sword blade, which is in here, to make the gold dragon sword. We need May legs. We found May head and May shoulders and May hair. May body, still no May legs. May legs. May legs. We have located the May legs. Shoulders on, because, you know, big shoulder pads, not just confined to the 80s anymore. And then she can hold her sword, her humongous sword. And then stand there. She's going to fall over, but you know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now we need to build something for her to stand on, like some kind of hoverboard contraption. Let's pull these down here a bit and see if we can build it here. Oh, we're using goblets as thrusters, which is cool. Which is some nice part usage. Probably. What's that? That one's hair. This one's hair. I shouldn't have put them on yet. I'm not following the steps. I am not following the steps, so let's follow the steps. One of them cool looking thingies there. And then she just stand on there like that. And it's even less likely she'll fall over now. Ooh. It's got this plus bricks thing again, but I don't think there's anything that's in there that's on the... yeah. Anyway. Elephant legs, even though they don't really look like elephant legs. Elephant torso. Oh, he has shoulder pads as well. His are arguably more impressive. And he also has a Tusk. Ooh, how does this go on that way? That way. Yeah, this is difficult because there's two. Oh, he only has a single-sided face. He can only be grumpy by the looks of it. Yeah, he can only be grumpy. And that is his hair. There. Doesn't he look fabulous? Let's stand him there. And let's make his weapon of choice, which utilizes these trans purple dots. Cool. Then we want two modified 1x1 plates. They're not clips, they're modified 1x1 plates. Grey circly thing on the top. And then these two wonderful golds, sort of like swishy blade things. I don't know what you'd call them. They're kind of like a scimitar blade, but in also not at all like a scimitar blade. I say this not actually being thoroughly understanding of what a scimitar blade is, and then there's his. Yeah, and then he holds this and probably just falls over because it looks proper heavy. Yeah, he's just falling over. You hold it further down the bottom. He's got less control, but more. You can lean on there. And next, we're making some kind of mech suit. Out of the rest of it. Fun fact. I say fun fact. Not really a fun fact. I only bought this set yesterday. I went to the Lego shop in my local Lego shop, and that's not even correct. And I wanted the wave. I wanted hook size wave. Because I am a bit of a Japanophile. I thought that would be cool. But they didn't have none of them. And then I was going to get some more 3-in-1s. And I'm like, the 3-in-1s I want have only just been released. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't get those. Maybe I should get something that's a little bit more likely to go retire sooner rather than later. So then I was going to get the Galaxy Explorer, and then I remembered lots of people telling me that, you know, you don't pay full price for the Galaxy Explorer because it's always on discount everywhere. So I thought, I'll give that an opportunity I'll give myself an opportunity to find that on discount before buying it. It's not a set I hugely want, but I do have a bit of FOMO with it. I'd like to get it before it retires, but you know, if for some reason I couldn't, I'm not going to cry. I won't lose any sleep over it. Which is probably why it's retiring so soon, because no one would. But yeah, so I was like, I won't get that. So what else will I get? And then I got talked into, mostly by myself, buying this. This Monkey Kid looks. I've always liked the Monkey Kid stuff. I've always thought it looked real good. But it was like, well, if I start buying Monkey Kid stuff, I'm going to have to continue buying Monkey Kid stuff. I'm Is that the seat? I presume that's the seat. But yeah, I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to buy this here elephant. And true to my words, I did buy this here elephant. I also got the Everyone is Awesome set because I want the minifigs out of it. Actually, I might buy another one because I could do with 2 sets of minifigs out of it. Might be cheaper just to buy the minifigs. Eh. What else we doing? Oh yeah. I bought the Dalmatian, Monster Cat Dalmatian, because I have all the others, and though I'm not a massive fan of Technic, I do like those. So yeah, got those. Got them, and I think that was all. Oh, and a pinata. Because who doesn't want a pinata in Lego? And then I spent a fortune on lunch because I went to Five Guys. And now, between Five Guys and Lego, I am poor. Still, 3 months till the next day, full day, so I've got time to save up. Although I do have to pay my car insurance between now and then. Oh, those should have gone on before. There. Ow! Bits in the rear now. But apart from that, I had a fairly wonderful weekend, mostly sorting out Lego. That's not going to stand up. I picked up some a second-hand set the other week. It'd be jiggered if I remember what it was. Oh, the 3-in-1 pirate. The 3-in-1 pirate ship. It's a retired set. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, well, I've got to buy that, haven't I? It was not even like just shall I, shouldn't I? It was like, yeah, I've got to buy that. So I bought it. And it came built, so I de-built it yesterday. There's some parts not there. But I knew about those. This is a foot, I think. Yeah. Oh, we're already at the stickers. So yeah, so there were the parts that they were replaced. So it's a full set, but there's some bits that are mostly just the 2x2 round bricks and a crab. There's a crab as well. So that was fine, but there was a feel to the bricks that I wasn't comfortable with. I'm not saying they were unclean. But there was a feel to the bricks I wasn't comfortable with, so I decided to give them a wash. I went sticker number 2. Let's get a sticker applicator. We can get this one on straight. Excuse me if I just focus on this for 1 second. There, straight, cool. Right, so drop that. Yeah, so I was like, there was a bit like a feel to them I wasn't comfortable with, so I decided to give them a wash. In the bath this morning, and decided that was the last time I'm ever washing bricks in the bath. Easy to get them in, plenty of room to swirl them around so they don't like hit each other and scratch each other or what have you. But a pain in the undercarriage, not shall we say, to get them out. I was using all sorts of things, a tea towel and just trying to strain it through, and the little fishy net thing from the kitchen that we use for fishy netting food. Sieve, that's what it is. The sieve. Yeah, it was just like, in the end, it was just like I just picked them all out by hand, and it was annoying. Annoying as all heck, so, no, got that long way round. So I decided next time I have to do that, which it's gonna be quite a while, because I rarely buy second-hand Lego. So the next time I do that, I'm just going to get a big plastic tub, do it in there, and then I can like pour it out over like a sieve or something, and save myself so much pain. Yep, more sticker focus. It's not quite centered, but it'll do. It will do. Presumably that goes on there. I think those are its legs. I mean, it doesn't say it's their legs, but we know, we can see. Okay, so building the next bit. We've got these like tall narrow snot plate things at the side here. We'll just go up there. Like that. Then a tile. Oh, look, it stands up straight. And then we've got two of these to go on the side, like that. Oh. So yeah, I bought a pick-a-brick cup as well, so I spent the afternoon sorting out my pick-a-brick cup. Ooh, teeths. We've got some teeths. Teeths go that side. Yeah. But now I have to avoid buying Lego now for a while. This is a couple of household expenses to cover between now and then. Unless they bring out some stupidly, ridiculously cool gift with purchase, and then it probably goes out the window. And you know what they'll do? They'll bring out a gift with purchase. I should just stop getting them. That would be the sensible thing to do. Just stop buying the gifts with purchase. Well, stop. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Stop buying the gifts with purchase. Third sticker. Sticker number 16. Oh, this is one of a pair of number 16s. So it goes on that way. There. And it goes on there like that. And I imagine we make another one because there's another sticker 16. Ooh, 3 of these go on. Like that, and then oh, and attached to that there, like that, and then that attaches on that side like that. Looks a bit weird. But we have another one to make, so it looks like just this then. That kind of makes sense. Then we can move on to bag number 2. The cool bag. And by cool bag, I mean a bag that is funky and brilliant, not a bag that is just keeps beer cool. Although that would also be cool in both senses, obviously. Purple and teal were the 2 colours picked for the Bricktastic Brick Pits 2 weekends ago. And I'm going to say the purple is slightly better than the teal because it shows up fewer of the children's various bodily fluids that they've left in the brick pits. And what you can't see, you're not bothered about. Oh, look at that. Straight and central. We're getting back in the zone, chat. We're getting back in the zone. Right, 3 more of these bits. And then that attaches onto there, and then that attaches onto there, and then those go down because they are his feet. And those are his hands, and then this guy sits. Does he sit? He must sit. I mean, it's very seaty. This guy sits in here. Oops. He did the splits. He did the splits. I don't know what we do with these. He's supposed to have to go by his sides then. Yeah. He can't move his arms while he's in here. It's just, yeah. It's not brilliant design in terms of mechanical suits. if you're a mechanical suit driver. There. Oh, there we go. So presumably we've got a yellow Tusk elephant, so we've finished. No. Excitingly, we have spare bits. Always like spare bits. It's like getting free Lego that you've definitely paid for. Bag number 2. Nope, that's 3. Oh, there's 2. Found it. Just check there's no left in there. So we're building the main elephant, or part of it. His innards, I think we're building there. What have we got in here? Just some regular little bits. Oh, there was only one sub bag this time. That is unusual. I'm very used to having 2 sub bags. Let's move this stuff over here. We can build in the middle. As it goes with our startup shenanigans, we're behind the pace. Not that there's a pace. This is Lego and chill, not Lego and thrill. There we go. Guess that's a whole different type of YouTube channel. Alright, we want a slopey, an upside down slopey brick. Or a 3x2 slope inverted. Probably. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I go around and memorise the names of all these bricks. And we've got some slotty plates to go on the side there. Ooh, and we're onto a sub-assembly. Itchy ear, apologies. Which are looking all very technic. We flip that over, now we've got 2 of these black studs. Go there, and a green. Lime green is probably not the official name for it. But that's what I'm calling it. And a brick in the middle. Oh, and then a pair of these, like, vehicle chassis components, I think, or something. I've always called them hull parts. They look like the hull of a boat. And then 2 of these slots plates on the side, and then we flip that over and we flip it out. We don't. That connects into there, so we've got a twisty thing, which will be important later. You'll see. Probably. Yeah, anyway. Oh, no, it won't be important later because we put this on here and it just holds them together. And then we have the bottom half of a balloon. flip back over, we've got a bright orange bit to go in there, and then a long green. Is it long green? Yeah. Yep, there. There we go. Magic. I do look. Oh, I really love this teal colour. I feel like just going on Bricklink and ordering all of the teal parts. Then explains to my wife why I've got all of the teal parts and no food. Making 2 of these. But imagine the teal creations I'd be able to make. These go on the sides here. And on its counterpart side here. One of them. Do we need 2 of them? No, we're just making a piece for the front. So yeah, give us some kind of bumper. Not that elephants traditionally have bumpers. Just humongous noses. And humongous ears. These little bits on the side. With a black and a yellow stud. Go in there like that. And then we want 2 of these to go on top. I imagine we'll fasten everything together lovely. And then finally 2 of these. 2x1 with rounded ends, and then that goes on there in those holes. I'm going to pour some water because as much as I do enjoy tea, I would also enjoy some water at this point. Water. Alright, next page. Oh, it's starting to look like a little face. So, clippy and another clippy. A 4x1. Oh, it goes across there, so that goes across there. 4x1 tile. And then we'll make its nose out of this hinge. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Okay. Put these plates on the top. So many lovely colours. And another one of these at the back, and then 2. One there and one there. Oh, it's like a radiator grill and 2 more of these. is. Yeah. Might get it on there. On there. Also, I've been pretty much caning the cough sweets the last few days. So I think that's making me feel a little bit dry as well. Note that just goes on like that. The lime green one goes along the back there, and then we've got two of these slopey ones with a bit chopped out. Official name, it's not the official name. Push those in there. I mean, I know we're only on bag 2, but it's not looking very elephanty so far. Oh, interesting. They don't fasten onto anything. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know why it's a twisty joint, but sure. How are you, Void? Welcome in. Yeah, I think once we get these bits on, it might start looking a little bit elephanty, but who knows? But always nice. That's good to hear. Yeah, have you been enjoying your weekend? Are you still enjoying your weekend? I think in order to be, I mean, it could be. I mean, it's it's this guy's elephant, I presume. But yeah, I can't wait to see it finished. I may have to remove Hedwig to display him. Which means breaking up the 3 Hogwarts things with wings, but they've had their turn. I think it's time for some elephants to grace the display cabinet. Well, I say, ooh, that's a 5x1. That is the literal first time I've ever had a 5x1. Wow. It's exciting. Yeah, the cabinet of empty wallet is more probably, well, it's probably what my wife calls it, to be honest. But I've managed to convince her that the very large Lego bags are the only ones they give you. So when I come walking in with a very large Lego bag, it's like, I'd be like, I only bought this like one thing. £400 set. Still, gives me something to do on a Sunday night. Ah, another 5x1. I'm glad we got 2. I feel privileged. Like, really weird. I have 190 odd sets. And that's the first time I've seen a 5x1. Probably should point out that 190 odd sets is actually quite a small number compared to some other people's sets. In fact, to go to my monthly meetups, I'm almost embarrassed to mention I've only got that many. That is bag 2. Now it's starting to look like a tractor. I mean, that is a pretty cool looking tractor, but still very tractory. Bag 3. Gets us at least 1 leg. Where's bag 3? There we go. Oh yeah. I speak to people from work and they're like, "You've got how much?" And my stepmom is like, "You what? Why did you buy them all?" But yeah. But Lego group wise, I'm very much a small fish in a big pond. Ooh, there's a sword. Oh, which one? This one, the elephant. Right, let's put the tractor out of the way for now and build the ink demon. The ink demon. I've never seen these before either. This set is. There's normally 1 or 2 parts in a set that I've never seen before, but this is like taking the biscuit. First parts I've never seen. Oh, there's a head. Does he have a? No, he doesn't have anything on his neck. Yeah. Well, it's probably Danish, you know. Oh, hang on though. Is it the Heineken brewery in Denmark that has the 2 big stone elephants outside? If I remember rightly. Legs. The guy needs legs. And a hairpiece. Give him a hairpiece. There. And he can stand there, maybe? He stays stood up. He's got nothing to stand on, though. No hoverboard or massive mech for him. Oh, right, we're building straight on. Oh, we've got a spare sword. I'm going to put that there, because I just assumed that it's spare. We do have a sub-assembly. We do like sub-assemblies. Actually, we don't care one way or the other about sub-assemblies. They're alright. Yes? Yes. And then some more of those. Oh, there was 2 of them. I missed one. There we go, then these go on here like this. And then like that, and then there's a brown 2x1 somewhere. Oh yeah. Can you see that from there? Yeah, I do like that. It's like, you finished this bit. So, yeah. And he's only an ink demon as well. He's not the ink general. So imagine the shine the ink general's going to get. Yeah, get one of those birthday cards that you open with the sound thing in it, and just when you get to the page, it's like ta-da! Also like do. It goes in there. And spinny. Right, working on the front of a tractor now. I really hope when this is done I don't look at it and think that's just a tractor with some tusks. Because once you see it, oh God. Oh my Lord. How many stickers I've got to put on, and they're huge stickers, and oh Lord. Oh. Alright, let's start with 10. There should be a size limit to stickers. And it should be not this big. That's that one. 7. 7. You should get like a sticker cam so you can see my struggles while I'm attaching these things. I think we good. Yeah, I think we good. There, let me brag with showing you my stickers. I am invincible. And then we have sticker number 12, which I'm not massively. Well, you want to get them straight, don't you? So. Okay. My D&D group's trying to decide what date its next meeting is going to be. Problem is, they keep picking ones that I'm busy for. Like, there's three dates in this month I can't do, and you've suggested every single one of them. There we go. Looks pretty. Right, more sticker. more sticker game. Actually, I want it on that end so I can. Yeah. Okay. Not quite. There. Yes. We good. Yeah, let me come off on my finger. No, don't do that. Ooh, shiny. That looks. That looks alright. Definitely could be worse. And then we got another one of these for another sticker number 12. Oh, focus over. No need to focus anymore. Well, maybe. And then this goes on this side. Like that. Huh. Now it looks like a fancy tractor. Oh, no, I was just so excited. There's two of these next bits, so let's do a parallel build. That's probably not what it's called. Two more. Itchy eye. These 2x1 with ball joint socket ball thing. Oh, these. I don't like these because you can't get them apart once you put them together. It's like the bit of me that very much would like to be able to take these apart because, you know, it's not all apart until you've taken everything out, everything apart. Gets annoyed with them. But then the rational bit of me kicks in and it's like, it does not matter. It really does not matter. It's like one of those like talking devils and angels on the phone. Which is probably more of an insight into my psyche than you all needed, to be fair. Ooh. So if we need 2 of these and we have 2 of them, that must mean we need 4 of these. There you go. You come for the Lego, you stay for the maths. There we go. And then we've got 4 of these little tiny pyramid doodads. There we go. Yeah, no, it's not just Lego. They do Warhammer as well. And pizza. It's like, go on, order a pizza. No, trying to lose some weight. No, pizza's not fattening. But it is, it's all fat. But the tomato counts as one of your 5 a day. But I'd buy it with barbecue sauce. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about pizza. Oh god, how do I do that to myself? I really shouldn't. I had a nice dinner as well. A burger with like a blue cheese sauce. That my wife made. And it was very tasty. Oh, and 2 more diamonds on the top. Oh, I think these might be the back legs. Like some kind of armoured back leg. There we go. Oh, stickers. Stickers, number 15. There's one. I wonder if I could sell sticker application services locally. Need sticker on your Lego? I can put it on straight-ish. And sometimes in the middle. But mostly just straight-ish. Yeah, you gotta be realistic. You don't want them coming back and being like, oh, what you said. Oh. There we go. It's got a plough now. What are we building next? 2 of them, so another parallel build. It'll all come together. It's not like Technic where it's like it looks nothing like what you're actually planning to build until it's built. I swear with Technic you're like, oh, I thought I was building a car. This looks like some kind of weird factory. And it looks like a weird factory. Not a Russian tech. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a weird factory until you put the last piece on and then magically it looks like the car. It's weird. More of these. I think I could put this next to me in Ninjago City Gardens, but they might start fighting. Being as I think Monkey Kid is based in Chinese sort of mythology, and then Ninjago is almost certainly Japanese, with ninjas going someplace. Yeah, what have I missed? Oh, I've missed red bits off. Missed that bit off there, and that bit off there, and then we can put that on there. Ah, it's 2 more there. There's 1. And there's the other. Oh, these are the feet. How weird. Oh, on there. I should probably change build arms because my shoulder's starting to get a bit brick fatigued. And then we've got them down there, and then we've got these corner pieces. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've suffered from all of those. I do like to like is probably a strong word, but I do tend to suffer for my hobbies. Ironically, I had tennis elbow at one point. I was like, how'd I get that? I'm not exactly built for tennis. Alright, this is his tail. Nothing else. Definitely a tail. There's like one last little bit to build on this bag. Which is, I don't know what this is. Even looking at the finished thing, I still don't know what that is. What I do know is it has a sticker on it. A number 9. It's one of the few stickers on the sheet there's only one of. Oh, you sent a message while I'm doing a sticker. Give me a second. Although, to be fair, you probably sent a message before I started doing the sticker, which, yeah. Yeah. I got the belly after that. I was just took it all out of me. I also took to call it. I got athlete's foot as well. I was like, it's my ironic foot. And weirdly, and possibly sadly, when I said to my doctor, I think I've got a case of ironic foot, he knew exactly what I was talking about. There we go. I don't know what that does, but it's like some kind of like catch thing, maybe? Maybe it's like the seat belt. Anyway. Good news is, it's bag 3 done. Oh wow, bag 4 doesn't look big. But I'm going to say, almost, why did they bother? I mean, yeah, it's a great model. It'll be fun. I'm very much. I know what I'm building. I'm very much looking forward to seeing it built because it's like partly just seeing what scale it is. So you don't really get a sense of scale from the box. And Lego do that weird thing. Well, not really a weird thing, but Lego do that thing where it's like most of their pictures don't really have any scale in them. I think it goes there like that. 1, 2 by 4. But I mean, if you want to keep guessing, don't look at the stream title because that's a dead giveaway. Please pop over there. Ow. Sorry, I've forgotten I should switch shoulders, so I'll just sit and whinge about it now. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it's. Yeah, there we go. There was a big mech for like £120. But I was like, ooh. I didn't want my first. I didn't want my first dip into Monkey Kid to be an expensive set. Well, even though £120 is not an expensive set, it's like quite reasonable. Sadly. Oh, I'm getting to some point it's going to be like, yeah, build another one of those, isn't it? No, I don't. Yeah, no, this is minifig scale. There are several. This is where it gets a bit geek, and just tell me to shut up if you think I'm going a bit too far. But there's minifigs with longer legs that are used for the torso's the same, but there's minifigs with longer legs that have been used for the Avatar sets for the I don't know what the species is called, but the blue Avatar people. So there's those. It was also used on the Woody minifig from that film with Woody in it. Navi, that's them, yeah. This is why I'll probably leave my Lego to my niece. Or my brother. No, it's not a link reference. Yeah, it's although it does immediately go to hey. Did you say hey? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Yeah, so yeah. It's highly unlikely that I end up just giving it to somebody else in my will. Does that go on there? Goes in the middle. Right. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's not a bad shout. Ooh. Another new part alert. Let's say 2/3 high 1x1 brick. I've never seen before. There's just all sorts of weird dimensions. Yeah, and also possibly the asphyxiation or poisoning of the townsfolk, given how much Lego they would actually be burning. There's definitely possibly some kind of environmental hazard going on there. I mean, heaven would be the goal, I suppose. What are we building? It's great when you don't know what you're building. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, go big or go home. Absolutely, yeah. Alright, so we want this bit, and then we want to put this bit in, and then apparently we have to make it make a noise. Oh, shit. I mean, darn. Oh, wait, no, they do. Okay. Oh, they do turn around. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's scream of regret. One of my favourite sort of things is, I can't remember who said it, but they were like, they've lived their life in a way that they've done not one thing ever to prolong their life. It's like, you know, they've not. Oh, it's a leg. I only one leg. That seems weird. But yeah, that always seemed like a cool mantra. To like just be like, you know what? Wait a minute. What's that going there then? What have we done wrong? Oh, okay. Let me. That might not be my mic necessarily. That might be the noise gate on my software. Is that better? But the whirring sound is almost certainly my aged computer. Is this a mistake? Because I don't understand how this works. If that goes in there, then that doesn't fit on there. And that doesn't go any further than that. Hang on. Let me just. Let's put Lego on that. Yeah, no, thank you. It's I don't know if it is better now. Oh, oh no, I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, that's fine. But often like people are, I'll be like, "Is the audio okay?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine." And it's like, but it's not. There we go. There we have a three-legged tractor. Now we need to build its foot. Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone horribly wrong. Nick the ink demon fell over. And that's the tail, so I presume that's the front. Although if you do stand him like that, the tail does become more interesting. But this is a family-friendly stream, so we'll not do that. That would be rude and crude and ban-worthy. Yeah, I think bag 5 is the other foot, the other leg. This is the foot for the one we just added on. Oh, more stickers. What's more, it's a sticker I could possibly get on the wrong way round. Let's endeavour not to do that. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's this bit here. I mean that could be his bottom. I mean, it's who knows. We'll have to see when we get there. But the tiger is currently sat on my mantelpiece. I'm not sure when I'll need to take her apart so I can build the second version of the tiger. What's the second version? Yeah, no, it's it was no, it was a fun build. Yeah, it's. I mean, the first time I saw it, I saw it before I built it. But the first time I saw it, I was convinced it was just a sort of like a fan edition. That like the reviewer had built it, and just noticed that there was a space there for an extra part, and then just added it on. But then yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. It would absolutely not surprise me. But then I'm led to believe a lot of Lego designers have a very unusual sense of humour. Hello, Mr. Celestial Voyager. I'm doing well. How are you? First time chatter. Are you really first time chatting in here? I thought you'd chatted in here before. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I changed channels, didn't I? I keep forgetting. Probably shouldn't. Oh, cool. That's yeah. I do like how YouTube just keeps suggesting suggesting me to random people. I'm not building something odd. It's an elephant. It's coming together lovely. Although it did start by looking like a tractor. We're not 100% certain it's not going to be a tractor yet, but it is going well. We're very close to halfway through. Once we put this foot on this leg. Oh, I should do shout-outs. Void, this is Celestial. Should follow him and watch his channel. Celestial's Void. Follow him, watch channel. Oh, yeah, give me a second. What, the one on the tiger? Let me just put this together and then I'll go and grab it. And 2 of these. Okay. Well, I'm going to check. Yes, it goes on there. Fine. All right. I'll leave you to just keep an eye on them. I know you don't have any eyes yet. Just keep an eye on them. I'll be back. Oh, the backplate to the elephant. Yeah, we were wondering if this was the elephant's bottom. Whether they'd gone with the making an interesting little exit point for. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, we'll see when we get there. It's probably got 1 billion stickers on it as well. The Ace Ventura, yeah. There's a film called Grimsby. I think in other places it's called The Brothers Grimsby, I think. And it's got Sacha Baron Cohen in it. And I absolutely hated it. I really did. It was just the level of humour in it is just absolutely vulgar. And I'm not one to be like, oh, I don't shy away from dirty jokes or what have you. But it was just, I was just like, this just isn't funny. But there's a bit in there with an elephant. And it's see this elephant is this elephant stands on its back feet as well there. No, I wouldn't recommend it. I honestly wouldn't. In fact, I definitely avoid it like the plague. But yeah, there's a scene in there with an elephant, and they hide inside the elephant. And it's a lady elephant that they hide inside, and that's as far as I'm going with that. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, one of them's an agent, one of them's just a regular Joe. That's the thing, I quite liked Borat. And I liked some of the other stuff, the Ali G stuff he did. But, yeah, that was just, it was too much for me. I was like, I don't need to see this, especially at the cinema. So how's your Sunday gone then, Celestial? Have you had yourself a fun Sunday? Or having yourself a fun Sunday, I should probably say. Because it ain't over yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm still doing the wrong shoulder. Being right-handed sometimes is just like a right pain in the shoulder. There it is. Pretty chill and relaxed. Oh, you had nice weather with snow. I was driving to the Lego shop yesterday, and it's like it's 30 odd miles away, and I didn't clear the snow off my roof of my car, and it was like a good 10-12 centimeters deep. And I was petrified all the way that it was just going to fly off and kill someone. Not enough to get out and actually clear it off, of course, but yeah. And then I got to the place, parked up, came back. It was still on there. I thought it would have melted, and so I pushed it off. So I didn't kill anyone on the way home. Just realised that story wasn't as fun as it was in my head. I removed some snow off my car and then drove home with a boot full of Lego, obviously, including this very set I'm building now. It was quite fun because I left some of it on my bonnet as well. Or hood, or whichever. And of course, just chunks would occasionally peel off and fly towards the windscreen, and it looked like one of those. It looked like one of those times when you're going, one of those films where you're going into the spaceship is coming in, it's bits breaking off and flying in your face. Also, hello Jester, welcome back. Welcome back to me. Thanks. Jester is on YouTube. I still haven't got the chats connected. But yeah, it's been a while. It's good to see you, Jester. How have you been? But yeah, I was leaving something of a magical trail of snow behind me. I pulled into the inside lane, having just overtaken another car, and then the car in that lane pulled out into the second lane until I was far enough ahead that there was a good chance that the snow flying off my roof wouldn't just smash through the windscreen. So I was like, yeah, he thinks it's a problem. Oh, average is good, Justin. It's well, I say good, better than worse. Right, ball joint. Snow's overrated, Jester. It really is. It's lovely to look out the window and be like, oh, everything's pretty and covered, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go out. I've got to go out. I've got to clear off the car. I've got to put my boots on. I've got to find my gloves and my coat and my scarf and my hat. and then you can't find your gloves and your coat and your scarf and your hat, so you're outside and your hands are freezing cold because, you know. Ooh. Oops. Don't mind me. This is perfectly normal for me to start this. Well, it's perfectly normal for me to start dismantling it halfway through because I've made a mistake. You still have snow cones, balls deep. Ah, such a lovely idea. Lovely image. Yeah, okay, so we put that on there, then we put that back on there, then that goes on there, that goes on there. Alright. Think we're nearly back to where we should be. Yeah, absolutely agree. Evocative imagery always helps. Right, we good. We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out in post. No one else will know. Just if you could all just keep quiet. If anyone asks, it didn't happen. Absolutely 100% professional Lego connector. So yeah, we had this like 15 centimeters of snow, and it was all lovely and everything. And I didn't go out for an entire day, and then yeah, it's all cleared up today. So we had like 2 days of a bit of snow, and now we're back to having just brown, I suppose. It's not that terrible. But we did get 2 days of being able to see whether next door's cat had pooed in our back garden. It hadn't, which is nice. It probably hadn't even been outside. Cats are not known for enjoying the snow. Oh, cool, Jester. Did you get like what did you get? Just a basic one, or did you go for a particular brand of wet palette? My brother got me one from Red Grass Minis, which I've been using. It's nice, but it's huge. And you can see it in the latest videos. It's just enormous. For the video, I mean, for regular painting, it's absolutely fine. But so I'm half tempted to go back to my older solution for the remaining videos. Oh really? Like I say, you got it me as a gift, so I don't know how much he spent on it. Plus, he also works in a hobby shop, so you know, I presume he got some kind of discount on it. But the real cool thing about it, oh yeah, it's a shame because I don't get any discounts. He's not like he's like Excuse me. Yeah. So he's like, "Oh, if you need anything, just give me a shout. I can get it for you." And I'm like, "Oh, did you get me a discount?" He's like, "No." Well, not more than the discount the shop already gives. It's already like Warhammer stuff. It's 22% off or something. No, it's less now. They had a change. But yeah. So it sounds great saying my brother works for a hobby shop, but then people are like, "Oh, so you get all of this stuff for cheap?" No, no, I don't. All right, we finally got this guy with 4 legs. We finally got this guy with. We finally got a guy with 4 legs. Cool. He does only have 3 feet, though. So let's fix that. Give him more foots. Oh, yeah, technically, yeah. Just get him to buy me everything as gifts. Yeah, no, he won't give me anything ahead of anyone else either. It's like, ooh. Metal Bulldog from the Rescue Rangers cartoon. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Or just like the Bulldog itself from Tom and Jerry, I suppose. There was a Bulldog in Tom and Jerry, wasn't there? Used to help Jerry give Tom a good pasting every now and again. But yeah, no special treatment for me, sadly. But oh yeah, it's kind of fair. I keep hoping Games Workshop will see a video and be like, "Oh, we'll send this guy some free stuff to paint." But they've not yet. Yeah, I mean, Tom and Jerry was always. I always felt it was a bit too violent, but a bit unnecessary. I always thought, why can't they just get along? Yeah, I did try and I contacted them fairly early on, and I said, "Look, I'm making these videos. Would it be possible? No, I'm happy to pay for them. I'm not asking for free magazines, but it would be cool if I could get them, a week or 2 early, so I can make the videos and release them on the day they're released." And they were like, "Yeah, no." It's like, okay. I mean, I was tempted to go with the whole influencer thing of, do you know who I am? But, I mean, I was quite obviously nobody at the time, so it didn't really matter. I mean, it is hard. I mean, I like to pretend I can just come up with these bios off the cuff, but you know, some of them have taken like a good couple of weeks to perfect. I say perfect, but you know, to get anywhere reasonable. And it's like, oh, I think we've done bag 5. We have a foot. There we go. We have. I mean, he is looking more and more like just a bulldog at this point, isn't he? Oh, we'll put him back over here. Bag 6. This should make him look less like a bulldog. Ooh. Oh, I know what that is. I keep meaning to go back and listen to the VODs and see what the bag opening sounds like, but I never get time. I mean, I could just bring back down a big tub of Lego and just like stroke through that for an hour. It'd probably make my fingers bleed. Yeah, the thing with mice is they're incontinent. So, yeah, I mean, they're just constantly weeing everywhere, and that's why mice stink. Saying earlier, I washed some Lego in the bath earlier, and it was like just took forever to get it back out. So I'm not doing that again. But I was quite concerned that I was gonna leave a piece or two in, and the missus was gonna be shouting at me for leaving it in there. Yeah, the plastic on the Warhammer magazines is I think it's a special type of plastic that they invented to just make noise. I've got some shoulder pads. Ooh, he's got that's the orc hair from the collectible minifigs. That's a piece I've never seen before. Shoulder pads. I was looking for shoulder pads. I'm not going to describe my bathing habits, Holly. I'm sorry. Like I said, PG stream, family friendly. Despite the occasional standing elephant joke. Alright, there we go. This is the ink general. That doesn't go on. Get in there. has these, like, little weird things. They go in his hand, like that. I don't know if you can see that. I've seen these before, but I wondered what the hell they were, but apparently they fire. Yeah. So that's exciting. You even get a little warning not to fire it at minifigs' heads, because it could go in their eye. So there we go, the general Sam, why not? Ooh, I still have tea. Alright, we're making his trunk. We're packing his trunk, in fact, but I'm fairly sure no one else is going to. No one else on the stream is going to understand that. This random song from my childhood. Oh, sub assembly time. The other problem with washing Lego is it takes forever to dry because the water gets right up inside all of the bits underneath, and you can't just go in and dry that. It's like you go back like hours later and you pick up a brick and it just drops water all over the place. And it's like, oh, this is going to take forever to dry. So. But it's a good job I don't need that set anytime soon, is all I'm saying. Because we have all the content. And I can say this because my wife's not in the room. I have 30 sets unbuilt. I thought I'd got down to like 3 sets unbuilt at one point, and now it's like I counted them the other day, I'm like 30 sets. And that doesn't include the 2 I've got coming next week. This cement mix, are you mad? Are you mad? I think someone suggested putting it in the washing machine. And then I went on the internet. I was like, oh, what's the best way to wash Lego? And the Lego website itself is like, do not put it in the washing machine. It's like, oh, okay. It's like just warm water, bit of soap, soft cloth. That's all you need to do. And it's true. Why is this bit got like this? It's got like stars. It's got like fanfare. It's like, wow, you're finished. And it's for what? Just a random bit. It's not even finished. Because for some reason I can't follow instructions. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in the microwave either, Celestially. If it were cheap bricks, if it were like compatible bricks, maybe I'd give it a try. But you know, Lego's just too gosh darn expensive to risk melting an entire set. Although to be fair, I do have plenty of spare pieces, so I could probably just try it. But then also, you know, would it do anything to the microwave? Yeah. Psst, cheap. My microwave's like I inherited my microwave off my mum. And she died 12 years ago, 13 years ago, 14 years ago. That's how old my microphone is. Microphone? Microwave. My microphone's a lot newer than that. But yeah, no, the microwave's like probably about 20 years old at this point, and we only ever use it. Well, I use it to soften butter to make cakes with. And occasionally we use it to heat wraps for fajitas. But that's all we ever use it for, and it's like it's quite big and it's quite power hungry. And I'm like, I just get rid of it. Just soften the butter by leaving it out. And have cold fajita. Yeah. Have you seen? There was a film with actors in it. Jesus. Christian Bale was in it, and the lass out of oh gosh, Hunger Games. Yeah, the last out of Hunger Games was in it. Christian Bale was in it. And it was set around the time microphones were like just coming into popularity, and they called it the science oven. And then yeah, she tries to put something metal in it, and it goes horribly wrong, and then blames the guy for bringing something home that's gonna blow up. American something or other, I think it's called. American Hustle. Yeah, American Hustle. Quite funny as I remember. Quite a good film. That is a recommendation. Can't recommend The Brothers Grimsby, but I can recommend American Hustle. Oh wow, we've got a printed part with an eye? An eye. Sister's kid asks, why should I learn physics? And also, you do not look like those geniuses who actually tried these obvious jokes. I'm not 100% certain I get what you're saying there. But I am very tired. It has been a very long day of video editing and Lego and having a lie down. Sticker time. Number 5. This is a small one. Tiny, tiny little sticker. Well, that's nearly straight. Then what do we want on it? We want that. No, of course not. That one. Or these USB Lego bits that, you know, it's just like it only goes one way, so of course you pick the wrong one up first. Oh, I see what. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. In physics, you don't fall for those. Yeah. No, I get it now. Yeah. My apologies. I was being very dense. I'm having Jakeman's cough sweet withdrawal because I haven't had one yet. You know, I haven't had one in like an hour. And how long? Oh, 2 hours. I've been on stream 2 hours. With the eye. I just. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know there are certain types of cooker, like induction hobs, you can charge a phone on, charge a phone on. I wouldn't, because I still wouldn't believe it. But it's just like, no, why? And particularly these days, iPhones are so spendy. I have got what's mine? 11. I've got an iPhone 11, which I use extensively for recording video footage. So there you go. There's a little secret. Not here. This is a webcam. But yeah, my videos are filmed on an iPhone. And yeah, but even so, it's like I could. What are we on now? iPhone 14 or something? I could do with it lasting another couple of years before having to replace it because it's just such a massive amount of money. Either that or buy a cheaper phone and get a proper camera. I do like the iPhone camera because, you know, it does everything I need for me. Like, need good focus, need good white balance. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Void. Why are you putting the S on the end of Lego? Oh. I'm kidding. You can pronounce it however you like. Yeah, well, it's not a heresy, obviously. Like I say, I'm not going to gatekeep. I'm not going to gatekeep it, but official guidance from Lego themselves is that it's Lego or Lego bricks. The plural of Lego is Lego or Lego bricks. No, there's no S. Is the official guidance from but you know, I'm certainly not going to. Well, I just have berated you for it, but you know, and I apologise. It's not the kind of channel I want to run. goes on there. Well, normies are Americans. So. They had a bit at the beginning of Lego Masters USA, right? The very first episode. They have Will Arnett pronounce it as Legos, and then they have the producers correct him. Presumably as a gentle nudge to the contestants and the viewers that, you know, officially Lego doesn't have an S on the end, even pluralized. And that would have been interesting. It would certainly made it more fun. I'm not a massive fan of Lego Masters USA. It's good. I like the builds, but because it's quite short. I mean, Legos Masters Australia is longer, and you get to see more of the build. But Lego Masters USA is because it's like an hour long in the US, which is what, 45 minutes. And because they have a lot of like extra stunts and stuff on there, which are fun. Don't get me wrong, but I do watch it for the Lego builds, and it's often quite difficult to see much of that going on. So. And then this goes on here. Okay. Okay. Fine. Gonna do that. Fine. And that goes on there, and then that goes on the other side. Like that. Oh, come on. Oh, this is why I hate Technic. It's just like... Right. We've done that bit, whatever that bit is. Still don't know what it is, but we finish it on this page. And then we want 2 of them back to back. Like that. We'll go on there. Grey tusks? No. There's a clue to the tusk colour in the title. Oh, and this fancy bit. Wait, that goes on there. That go on there? That goes on there. And then it goes on there. Is that supposed to grip on something? No. And it just goes in there like that. Presumably. Oh no, it doesn't. Hang on. Ah, no, it doesn't. Nah. This is why having the brick separator helps, because, you know, problem exists between Lego and chair. Alright, we're making another segment of his trunk now by the looks of it. There we go. Oh, then 2 of these this time. So there's, I presume they're just using these little stoppers as spacers, presumably. And then they go in there. Then we've got 2 more of these red ones that we can just push through there to hold everything in place. I presume it doesn't matter which way these face as long as it's the same way, and then this goes on the top. That, and then we put that in there, and then we close that in there, and then we have a really, really awful elephant impression. Oh, okay. So now we need to make 2 bits for the side of his trunk. So one on that side. Like that. And then another one on the other side. Oh, just now. I need to catch up with Prodigy as well while I've got Paramount Plus, I think. I'm up to date with Picard. And Strange New Worlds. I fell off Strange New Worlds about halfway through the 2nd episode. Or it might have been the 1st episode. I just kind of dropped off it, and they were all in the captain's quarters having dinner, and it was like, and for some reason I was just like, I don't want to watch this. I do definitely want to go back to it. Obviously, I've heard very, very good things about it, but it's just weird how I dropped off just then. But yeah, while I've got Paramount Plus, I'll probably go back and just watch those. Anson Mount is just so good as Captain Pike. And I also really liked whoever played. Yeah, I agree. He did make it. Well, even due to the episode, I also liked the guy who played Spock in Discovery. I presume he plays Spock in Strange New Worlds as well. But I think he did a real good job of it. Oh wow, wall of text. Dude went. I don't know. I should check this for safe work. Looks fine. Dude went to zoo, came back. Villagers asked, what did you see? Well, saw a zebra. Huh, what is a zebra? We know, horse. Yes. Well, the same, but white with black stripes. Wow. What else did you see? Ah, saw a giraffe. Ooh. How does that look like? Well, you know, a horse. Yes. Same, but with a long neck. Wow. What else did you see? I saw a crocodile. How does that look? Well, you know, a horse. Yes. Well, it's nothing like a horse. I like that. That's cool. Definitely my kind of humour there, Void. But yeah, I did love all three of those in. Although Ramin wasn't in it for very long, she was like 2-3 episodes. Or have I misremembered? It's been a while since I saw season 2. Which is a shame because it is by far my favourite season of Discovery. Like, by far. And I liked season 1. Which I know, controversial opinion. But yeah, the last episode or 2 episodes, I can't remember if it's a double-parter, where they're facing off against Control. It was just an incredible episode. It was like a feature film, but like on telly, like feature films occasionally are. All right, we're now about to attach the head to the elephant. And this will conclude bag 6. There we go. He's got a head. Oh no. No, I'm going to stop doing impressions of animals because I'm just going to scare folks away. Alright, let's put all the spare bits over here. Right, okay. Oh, we've left a bit in there. That would have been awkward later. Ah, we're making his ears in this and a prison wagon. For this guy who is Pigsy, I believe. There we go. They call me Mr. Pig. He's under arrest, so hang on, we've got some. Yeah, Pigsy. We have or had a character Pigman. We do. Yeah, I believe he was. I believe he had a burger truck at one point that I never got, which is a shame because I really liked them. But there's so much Lego, it's just like, oh, I would have bought that. Dude dressed in a pink pig mask with a red cape. Oh yeah, say what you're saying now. Yeah, okay, interesting. We had a mascot we had a mascot for safely crossing the road. Like a guy dressed in a superhero costume. No, not even a zebra man. No, he's just I think there was a robot that helped you cross the road as well at some point. Green cross code, man. There you go. If you can see that. Oh, low battery. Interestingly, Darth Vader. Most anti-racist animal alive. I can't argue with that statement, but yeah. I always liked how David Prowse, who is the body of Darth Vader in the original trilogy, complained about them doing over his voice with James Earl Jones. And he has the thickest West Country accent I have ever heard. He sounds like a farmer. He's like talks like that all the time, and it's like I can't see Darth Vader with that accent. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. They made a good choice there. I'm sad he got screwed over, but also it's a good choice. Yay. We've got a chain as well. We've got a long chain. It's not a long chain. It's a regular length chain. Yeah, it's and they all did a really good job. I mean, you cannot fault Prowse's presence as Darth Vader. Alright, so we need to make 3 of these. Let's see what we've got. We've got golden rods with clips on ends, and on the other end, robot arm. I wondered what to call these for a very long time, and apparently they're robot arms. So there you go. Educational stream. That's got to count for something, right? And then these are also robot arms. It's just everything's a robot arm. It's weird. No, wrong end. And that goes on there. Oh no, I put that on the wrong way around. There. It's like a third of this, whatever this is. Some kind of jail cell, I think. Jail cell on wheels. A really good jail cell. No? Fine. I'm just before my time, that's the problem. Alright, so this bit is a prison wagon that Pigsy's sat in because he's done something wrong. Apparently, I imagine it was something unspeakably evil, like putting tomato ketchup in the fridge. Or putting tomato ketchup on a bacon sandwich. Or buying tomato ketchup. Well, you've got to use whatever you can in these. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a post-apocalyptic world. Someone was explaining it to me the other yesterday. He's like, "Oh, have you seen the TV show with Monkie Kid?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, it's really brilliant." And I'm like, "Okay, I probably should go and watch it then." But his description of it was something along the lines of bat poo crazy. Okay, so this goes on here. Like that. Then we're making another robot arm prison holder thing. We can find another robot arm. First Mad Max I saw was Mad Max 2, and I thought this is really, really cool. And then I saw Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome, and I was like, yeah, no, that's also very cool. And then I saw Mad Max, and I'm like, wish I'd seen this one first. Because it was very cool. But the other two made more sense. And like just seemed to have a better plot in general. But would absolutely watch it more. I really should do a rewatch of it, I think. That was when Mel Gibson was good and not an idiot. In his Braveheart days. Alright, that goes on there like that. And then we fold those up and those over, and they go on to there. Oh, it's like a little puzzle. Well, I mean, the whole thing's like a big jigsaw puzzle with instructions. But there you go. And then that goes on there. Really good prison cell. Oh, apparently that was an interlude. We're going back to the heffalump next. Fine. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, we got to put the pig in. Put the pig in the poke. We can get him in. There we go. There. All locked up safe. Right, back to the elephant. Oh yeah, we got a. Oh, that was a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 star to that one. Yeah. Maybe I should put more effort into it. All right, so 4 of these go here. I mean, that's not a terrible show. I mean, I do need to do more with the stream. More cool things on the stream. I was thinking about having I mean, I'm fully up for drinking cognac whenever I finish a sub-assembly. Although for some streams that might get interesting. Ah, I see. We connect the head to the body. It doesn't flollop around quite so weirdly. Yeah, there we go. Nope, done that bit. This bit. Well, I was thinking of having like a little Lego castle in the corner that people could build by like following and subscribing and what have you. And then every time someone follows, it puts like a little purple brick into the castle. Every time someone someone like subscribes, not that anyone can at the moment, but yeah. And it put like a little golden brick in and what have you. But let's put you back over here a minute. And I'm beginning to think, looking at it now, I'm beginning to think this is going to make a very, very cool replacement. Ooh. It was supposed to be a 5x1 piece that went in there, not a 4x1. See, this is what happens when you give me interesting new pieces. I'm just like, I completely ignore them because they're not what I'm used to. And then I forget what I was saying before, and yeah. Oh, it's an ear. Oh, it's got an earring. It goes on that side. Oh yeah. I was gonna And some cognac, yeah. Absolutely. Should definitely have both. Although cognac is not my tipple of choice. But yes, I was thinking just to put one of those together, but not sure how I'd do it yet. It's sounds complicated. Did I miss a bit off the other one? Yes, I did. Should have put that in there. Alright, so we're going to put this here. And that can go on that side. But yeah, this is going to be, I think this is going to be a great replacement for Hedwig in the cabinet. Right, and we've got we're going to yellow tusk goes in there, and a yellow tusk goes in there. So you're right, Boyd. They are a bit of his tusk. And then that goes in there, like that. That goes in there. Like that. And there we go. We have a yellow tusked elephant. It is. It shoots stuff out the end. It's a weapon shooting thing. I think it shoots these. Hang on, let's put one in. Yeah, so you do that, and it's push that, and it flies over the place. I mean, I wasn't aiming that at you guys specifically. It just turned out that way. Right, bag number 8. The final bag. Well, this is the thing, because it's yellow. It's yellow ivory. Might need to get a tooth whitening kit before I sell it as normal ivory. Good work with stream currencies, ability to purchase several packs each with say 3 random blocks, and you can build things on screen. I thought what I'd come up with was quite complicated, boy. And I am the king of coming up with complicated things. Oh, unless you mean like you do it and I just have like packs of 3 random blocks available, and then when someone buys one, I just pick one up and add it to a physical castle. Oh, sadly, it's not his bottom. It's his belly. Yeah, it goes here. I don't know why we didn't put this on before, to be honest. Yeah, like that, and then clips into there. There we go. So it's his belly button, but it's in the middle of his chest. So, whoa. Oh, these are supposed to be your friends. You're not supposed to knock them over. Alright, what are we up to? Oh! There's a thing behind his ear that just... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Just makes his trunk go up. It's a little... It's not easy to access, but pretty cool. Oh, what have we got now? Some kind of pauldrons, or just, I suppose they could just be shoulders. What have we got? Ooh, that's cool. Spider legs. I mean, there are 8 of them. Eight spider legs. Yes, yeah. And give it a scratch behind the ear, and also shoot people with its nose cannon. Cool. Yeah, more stickers. Quiet at the back. Must focus. Focus, 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 focus. Got it. Got it. I think that will do. And then that goes on that shoulder there. Like that. But at the castle, you mentioned this a bit. I kind of downgraded it a bit. Many channels have them. Channel, that's what one watches. Say you have them, and they can be spent on purchasing a virtual pack of Lego bricks to build a virtual castle in the coloured screen. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely got what you were saying, Void. I was like, yeah. The gist of what I was saying was that other bit too hard to make, of course. Yeah. I mean, I yeah. I mean, there were a bunch of other things I'd want to make before I made it that complicated. But I think just having a brick appear on it in the colour, in the colour that, in a specific colour, like I say, purple for what the heck is that? Like purple for follows and like I don't know, silver for something. Maybe silver. Maybe you can buy silver with the channel points. Put one on so that people who can't afford to contribute financially can still help build the castle. And then maybe have a giveaway when the castle's complete. Just give away codes for Lego games or something. Alright, and there's his other shoulder, pauldron shoulder thing. There we go. So he's double shouldered now. which is the correct number of shoulders for most quadrupeds. Oh, so many bits I've never seen before. It's exciting. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but also they just the really good ones they've just made a really good job of. They're like funny and yeah. Ah, are you talking about Pinocchio? Or is there another one I don't know of? No, okay. Oh, yeah, I suppose. So this goes on the top here. Sort of like handlebars for his head. Oh, I see what you're saying. The Pinocchio minifig for the 100th Disney celebration actually has a molded nose. On its face. But the minifig heads from the CMFs, I think I wouldn't necessarily, because a lot of them are molded. I mean, obviously there's a load of all the Muppet heads are molded. And we want a Technic pin in there. And there. These are very cool things. I'll show you what they are in a minute. Which you might already know what they are, but they are a very good way to lose large amounts of studs very quickly. Have we done that right? So what these are is you load them up with studs like this, and they take 6 at a time. And I'm going to do this into this glass because we really don't want to lose these. Maybe I can't. Hang on. This is going to be awkward to show. But yeah, as you turn it, it pops them out. And you could turn it really fast and get all 6 to pop out really quickly. And that's as far as I'm going because I don't want to lose them. Oh, that's true. I don't think I've ever thought that. Yeah, that far ahead. Yeah, got that about him. I mean, he also has no sense of humour. with the whole just wanting to murder people. Aye, the plastic package would have been cool. Let's give it a try in the plastic package. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but yeah, you just basically just rapid fire. Yeah, got like that. Got your nose. Of course, reloading them is annoying. They don't come with an auto reloader, because that would be cool. Alright, these attach onto here. Like that. There we go. And where's the other one? Let's load this one up. I did see someone build, not a speed loader exactly, but I did see someone who built a little Lego car that will actually distribute dominoes. So it'll set up dominoes for you. And that was very cool. Yep. Oh, this is saddening. I've just seen where the spider legs go. And it's not on the bottom of a giant spider. It's like, but there's 8. There's 8 of them. Why wouldn't you put them on the bottom of a giant spider? Goes on there, and then that goes on there, and then we've got one of our last 3 stickers. And it's one that goes on here, and these, I hate these. So difficult to get them straight and centered. So I'm not. Okay. I take that back. I'm on fire with my stickers tonight. Absolutely on fire. More purple. Later stickers? Oh, water. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Transfers. Yeah, you get a bunch of them with like Warhammer stuff. I don't really use them because you're supposed to put them on when you finish painting the model. I never feel like I've finished painting the model. It's always like, I can do better than this. Yeah, I used to make them as a kid. I've gone off like purely sort of war models as I've got old. And I don't like, it sounds a bit weird, but I don't like, because you get a load of people who mock things like tanks and warplanes with Lego. I'm not a massive fan of doing that, because, you know, at the end of the day, as much as you get people who are like, oh, it's not a toy, it's a toy. And kids play with toys. And we don't need to be encouraging kids to be doing war. Anyway, all seriousness aside, yeah, I used to make them myself as a kid. I was always pretty awful at painting them, though. Some would still say I am, but no, it's. I mean, you're right. They do just become more expensive. But playing's important. I mean, there's a good reason why most sort of important technologies that have been developed over the past hundreds of years have been mostly developed for gaming. I mean, computers are as good as they are now because of gaming. I'd suggest. I mean, technically, yes, you could disassemble a person. I probably wouldn't. Certainly wouldn't want to encourage children to do that. So. I am a stickler for not being murdered by 11-year-olds. Is mostly where I'm going with that. I mean, it was embarrassing enough getting beaten at Magic the Gathering by 11-year-olds. I'd just die if I got murdered by one. Right, these go on the backmost hole. There, like that. And then there's another one. Goes there we go. Then we need 4 of these spidey legs. We go here and here and here and here. Ooh. Final 2 stickers. Stickers number 8. Go on, let's not mess this up at the final hurdle. We've had a great sticker night. Let's see if we can't end on a high. Or just end it high. No, we don't have anything to do that with. That's not central, but it is straight, which is more important, I think. There, all our stickers done. No, 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 no. No, be good. Be good, sticker. Go where you're told. There's always one. Always one that doesn't want to do what it's told. There we go. We are good. Right, so that goes behind there, and then that goes on there, like that. That goes behind there, and then goes on there like that. And then we have more spider legs. Let's go. Where did it go? Here. And here. Angle those two in a little bit. And there, and then this goes on here. Where's this go? Here. And there we have it. Let's try that one again. There we have an elephant in the room. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. This guy apparently fits in here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Celestial. I will discipline Nightbot at an appropriate time. Oh, that's not supposed to come off there. Right, okay, so let's take him out of there, I think. And that goes down there. What happens with these? I think this fits in here. Like that. What would you do with the arms? No, you just like pull them backwards out of the way like that. Maybe? And then this goes back on here. Something like that? I don't know. I need to look at this a little bit more. But there we go. That is says 300080043. Monkey Kid yellow tusk elephant. And it is what it says on the tin. It is an elephant with yellow tusks, and we can connect this at the back. Where does this connect at the back? Oh, just on there. Okay. So we connect that at the back. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Maybe not. Right, there we go. So it can move forward and pull Pigsy behind, and then he's probably coming to rescue Pigsy, because now I think about it, this elephant guy's probably not the nice guy. But I don't know. So lore aside, no idea. But yeah, it was a fun build. And it is a fun-looking model, and it really is. There's like loads of stickers to it. There's loads of little details on it that are really cool. I think its legs are fabulous. It's like big, stompy leg things. This weird tickly behind the ear thing to get his trunk to do what his trunk does. We got watched a video once where they had Megatron Transformer to Parabellum. It was something like 300 plus actions to transform. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's not something. I don't think it's something you'd want to do more than once, ever. Unless it becomes your party trick. Like, watch this. And then 2 hours later, people are like, well, let's get drunk. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah. On the box, the tusks look yellower, I think. The yellow tusk looked out of place, but actually on the model, they look pretty cool. I love his earrings. And these cannons. I mean, I've got a snow groomer, which has one of these cannons on, and this has two. So that's obviously twice as good. This ninja guy with his shooty hand thing that I didn't know was a shooty hand thing until I built this set. And his mate, Nick. And then me. And we've got all these extra bits here that are not used. So I don't know what those were about. You can make a rake. Rake your sand. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. This is so I was going to replace this Hedwig with this, because it's about time Hedwig had a rest, but I'm thinking I might have to replace Hedwig and Forks, because it's quite a large model, especially with the thing at the back. Piggy. But yeah, to say I wasn't sold on Monkie Kid before I got this, but I am now. So there's very likely to be some more Monkie Kid in the future. And probably some more Ninjago. Anyway, yeah, but gosh, it's nearly 11 o'clock in the UK. Cool. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, Celestial and Boyd, for hanging out. It's been very cool having you around. To watch elephant being built. Thank you, Jester, if you're still over on now on YouTube, for watching as well. It's been very cool. There'll be no stream next Sunday because it is Mother's Day in the UK. So I will be doing Mother's Day things, by which I mean visiting my mother, well, stepmother. So yeah, but after that I will be coming back to do a 3-in-1, I think. I think the next one's a 3-in-1. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Probably pop into your stream tomorrow, Tuesday, whenever your next stream's, Sebastian. I'll see you then. Have a good evening all. How do I get out of this thing? Stop streaming.